Welcome to life. It's Anthony Scott, and you're here because you need money for it. So in this one, we're going to go over why courses are the best moneymaker, why I have decided to go this route with making passive income or mostly passive income online with the power of course creation, how we're doing it, and then if it's a right fit for you. And yeah, let's get into it. So why courses are the best moneymaker. So first of all, my program at the Course Income Accelerator, I leverage marketplaces. This means it's like an Amazon listing. You're in different marketplaces that have access to millions of buyers that are ready and looking for your listing. It's just we win here because people don't know what they want until they see it. And for the next one, it's courses are a set it and forget it digital product that sells while you literally while you're sleeping, while you're out with your family, while you're working your job or whatever you do as your main source of income. It gets to a point where it's oh, sell. And it's so cool. And I'm just like, I love it. And is there an opportunity to even turn up marketing if you don't want to do marketing? Sure, you don't have to do marketing if you don't want to make money. That's the power of this. And so there's no need for websites or sales funnels. And as a creative marketing agency owner, this is something that we have to do for our clients, like nurture lead flow sequences or something. And it ends up being a lot of work. There's a lot of cost, and then the messaging can change, or it could be email and SMS. But when it comes to the program, we don't need websites or sales funnels, making this a lot easier, headache-free, no need for a huge investment after you purchase the program. But yeah, just awesome. Just really cool stuff here with the no need for websites, sales funnels, complicated tech, running ads, any of that. So next is, who is it for? I did make this program for anybody who is like a busy beginner, mom, dad, college student, professional entrepreneur, entrepreneurs, people that look at content all day and they're like, never pull the trigger because they're like, I just don't know. And I had to create essentially the program and get results for myself and some of my clients and students. And to the point where they were like, yo, like, this is cool. Like, it works in my free time. And as little as a couple hours a month, if you wanted, that's all I had to the first 14 months going into this. And until I figured out like how I can do a system that's getting everyday people paid. Well, it came with I think the Course Income Accelerator is 50 lessons in there right now. And I do know that in April, our price is going to shoot up. But the point of that is to get in now, if you'd like. It's an invitation, if nothing else. I don't do any high pressure in my sales funnel. Actually, there's a zero marketing income formula. If you go to the Course Income Accelerator, that's a half-hour training that is going to help you decide if this is for you. But I just firmly believe that the way I have honestly structured the program with the beginner in mind, it's very hand-holding, and I teach you everything step by step. I show you literally what to click on to do what. So if you're like, man, I don't have tech skills, or I'm not sure if this is for me. And I literally am getting paid for just my editing skills. I'm getting paid for the way I run social media with companies. So just ideas of other programs I have on these marketplaces. But what's really cool is it's just like I'm working my creative agency full time and I'm still getting students on a predictable system. And then now go check my testimonials if you guys would like. I got a handful, I got more coming too. And I'm excited for everybody. But important to me is in April, yes, the price does go up, but you also get my help for the year for that. And that was a huge deciding factor for me when I've spent thousands of dollars on other programs. It was, do I have access to the creator? Because in my mind, like, if the program works and I'm going to listen and I'm going to do this, then what I want is to have access to the creator. And obviously it will go up over $397. It'll eventually be more than that as well. But I'm just working on really getting a lot of great results, just one for myself, two for my students, and putting the time into it that needs to be. Getting paid for what you know. And what is really attractive about that is if you edit photos, if you edit video, if you're really good at social media, if you're really good at organizing, maybe you got parenting tips, tricks, hacks, maybe you want to teach finance. It doesn't matter. I feel like everybody's got something, everybody's got a story to tell. and everybody's got a skill to share. Why not get paid for it? And so why Course Income Accelerator, or AKA the CIA, where I want you to join the CIA, makes this stupid easy? It's because we're leveraging course marketplaces. Imagine it's like Amazon for courses, right? There's millions of buyers on some of these platforms that, once again, they don't know what they want until they see it. But when I teach you how to position your listings, how to write about them, how to just structure them, and how to structure them against competitors, it gets pretty good. And all simple stuff, all basic tools, I love it. I show you exactly how to package your knowledge step by step. There's even courses, downloads, and everything. Within the course, there's download sheets and everything that goes through, checks your mindset, checks your skills, and it goes through just your whole life, really. And it helps you identify exactly what you can help other people achieve, right? What we want to help them achieve is we want a one goal outcome for your programs, right? And this isn't your life's work. We're not creating big 60-hour-long courses. And eventually, if you want to build on it over time, if you notice it's starting to sell and go viral for sales, you can shoot for that. That actually works. It doesn't matter if you have tech skills or not. I show you how to use all the software or the programs needed. And I even have an approach where I use like a lot of free tools in there. There's options to upgrade some of them, but you can literally get this done with using free tools. Now, the proven system that gets and sells for you on autopilot, leveraging this course marketplaces, there's honestly, if you were going to be a student that was going to get in here and not really work the system and like just work against it by only doing a little bit of work, then your sales will suffer from. But if you're like, okay, that's cool. Like I want to get in, I'm willing to get in there, and you don't have to be like active in the private group like daily. You can literally just post a question and I check it daily. But more importantly, I will go live once a week. I will also provide that in there as access to you to review in case you missed it. There's no obligation to be on any live calls, but my biggest thing is to help you see what's working for me in my life and with some of my students as well right now. Proven system that gets and sells for you on autopilot. This in the past is, to me, it's buzzwords or it sounds scammy, spammy. But the thing is, you have millions of people and now you got this course. Let's say you only made it like an hour and a half you took one day off for the month and decided to bang it out and put it online. And the thing is, these platforms are doing the marketing for you. And it's like, I've had some people that were like, oh, they're going to take X amount if you go here, use this. I'm like, we're leveraging marketplaces, not one. And then there's other income multipliers within the program that absolutely works. One that actually led to a 7K month for me, which was awesome. And I'm like happy to share that with you guys because it's like other people can get these results or even bigger. Be my best success story. Come on, let's go. But anyways, yeah, getting paid for your editing skills. Awesome. Awesome. I know that's probably on here again, but I just got to reiterate like how much that if you're here on my channel, you can either learn a high income skill set and then go teach it. And then just pick one outcome of your program, right? There's more that goes into it. There's a lot that I can't get to just like in this short span of this video, but how can you make sure it works for you? And you're just like, really want to make sure it works for me. It's not just like the fact that anybody with a credit card can get in or money. What I'm looking for is people that if you need help, then utilize the private group. Okay. Either way, it's not priced that for the help that I'm giving, but more or less the program itself is just worth even just more than that. Even if you just get it for the program, I would still recommend that you jump in the private group and you just ask questions, get your work checked, just see what I think about your program and your listings to make sure like one, you're not overdoing it. You're not trying to sell like everything about digital marketing. That's another thing I ran into with a student, but I'm like, hey, actually, like just dial this down into one thing and then move on to the next and then just go through Course Income Accelerator and follow its program, right? And it's just easy wins like that because you got to take yourself outside yourself and to be able to see sometimes problems. And it's something that I've had to do as well, even with this YouTube channel where I was like, originally I started making, I was like, okay, so like I'll just make videos answering my client questions and then I'll send it to them and then they're just too busy to watch. And I'm like, and in the whole back end process, like I started making money online and courses and just having some results here. And I'm just like, man, this is working. And this is what makes me happy that you just help somebody pay a bill or help them pay their car off or just help them pay half their mortgage for the month, whatever, help them make an extra vacation money for the year, whatever it is. Come on. I was just the real good, feel good. And people just love the fact that they're like, damn, like you're highly responsive. I'm like, I'm a marketer. Like I'm a creative agency owner. Yes, communication. I'm probably too good at messaging people back right away. It's a skill. Anyways, so to get help for the year in the program for one price, yeah, what happens after that year? Let's not be spammy scammy, right, guys? So what happens after that year is if you still need more help and you're like, you're getting some results in my program and like, I really recommend that you stay there if you still need that level of help. Not everybody's going to need that. There'll be a lot of people that already buy this that like a few of you owe me testimonials because you're just awful at checking your emails. But yeah, few people will buy this and not even need the private group because of how good I've made the tutorials and the training that help you achieve this outcome here. But anyways, the private group is there and it's my time into this program. And as it gets bigger and as my results get even bigger, I love just sharing this journey because it's everybody wants to root for the underdog or the beginner or the college student, like in an internship or the person that's just, hey, I'll work for free. I'm just trying to build my portfolio. So it's my ode to that is giving my time back to people who care to purchase and that actually want the help. So that's the type of caring people I want to connect with and not just like we're out here trying to create stuff that is crap, really have a dedication to people who invest in me. I want to pour into them. So this ensures a higher rate of success as well with the live calls and everything else. Also, I hate reading a teleprompter. I'm too ADHD to be watching moving text. Might get hypnotized halfway through it and fall asleep or just zone out. But I would rather do a video like this because it's more raw, it's more real, it's just truthful. But I can evaluate your work in the private group and you got a whole year. So it's if you've purchased and you're like, man, like I don't have time for 3 months. Well, congrats, because the program doesn't even take 3 months to complete. And once you have the program, you have that forever. It's just the private group, you have a year. So you're not busy for a whole year. You can make the purchase now and just go through the program slowly and reach out when you need help. And then honestly, if you do feel the need that you need more hand holding or you need more help like that, I can give you a personalized option if you'd like. But if you just want to renew for, I don't know, maybe half the cost of the program, or I'll figure out something for people who want to renew. I haven't gotten there yet. We can figure that out then. But just for you to understand how easy this works, how, yes, you have to a little bit of setup involved and it's not hard. You're not turning into a videographer. You don't have to have a super expensive camera or all this fancy equipment. You can literally just work from your laptop with the onboard webcam it has. So yeah, I've made this super simple and with lots of free tools and just dedication to my help. So I would check it out if you're interested. I got the zero marketing income formula that is really going to go over a half an hour of training. I want you to clear your distractions for that. That's at the CourseIncomeAccelerator.com. But in order to provide that to you, I would drop your email and I'll fire that to you immediately. But I couldn't be more happy with this as I continue to work my creative agency. But now I have earned some of my time back to pour into YouTube, whether it's awesome tutorials you want to come and learn and how to do better for your courses, your listings, your edits, and then take those skills that you can even learn on my channel here and go get paid for them when you're ready. All right, guys, I want to help you be successful and crush it. Check it out. But the program price does go up in April. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment here and let me know if you feel this is for you, or I'll see the second you guys sign up and I'll send you an invite to the private group. All right, guys, later.